What's going on, guys? Cliffy here today, taking on league leaders Juventus, and basically a win here today would be very good for us in the league table. It would allow us to go and climb up, probably not into first, but it would allow us to go and make up a little bit of room on the top three, that is Juventus and I believe Inter Milan possibly. So it'd be nice to go and pick up, as I said, the W against these guys here today. It would be a huge morale-boosting victory, considering we have just gone and booked our place in the last... Is it the last 2 of the last 16 of the Champions League? I'm not too sure, but we've made it to the knockout rounds. That's not a good sight, seeing whoever that is rolling around on the floor. Patrice Evra. And is that Callahan or Insigne? I think it's Insigne. I'm not sure. Whoever it was not pretty, and he is not getting up anytime soon. But yeah, we qualified for... Oh no, Misto. Oh, that's alright, it's just a right back. Yeah, qualified for the next round. Drew against Chelsea in a game we probably should have won, but yeah, we conceded very late on in that one. Conceded in, I think, about the 89th minute after really being all over them and getting an early goal. And yeah, we just couldn't quite go and latch on. We couldn't quite get the second that we needed, and because of that, obviously not being able to go and pick up the 3 points. But 1 point was enough to see us through. There's no way that we can drop down into... well, it's pretty hard for us now to even drop down into second because our net... not net run rate. This isn't a cricket video, Cliffy. This is a football video. Our goal differential is very good. And I don't think Chelsea can go and catch up to that unless they play an absolute stellar game. So it's going to look very, very good. But apart from that, not too much really happening. We've picked up a few, well, quite a few good wins in the league against lower opposition. And with that, we've gone and actually found ourselves in a Champions League spot as well for next season, which is good because we have been struggling just in those Europa League spots for a wee while, but now up into fourth, so hopefully we can go and keep it there. We need something to go our way here today. Juventus are bossing it around the midfield a little bit, and it seems that Misto has made a recovery, thankfully. Oh, off the post. Whew. Oh. And keeps it in. Doesn't let it go for a corner. That is the determination we like to see here at Napoli. We love seeing that. We just love it. We just gotta get the ball forward to some of these boys, because they're just bogging it down in the midfield, and we just can't really do anything. Vidal, who was damn it! What was my defender doing? He got stuck like behind the goalkeeper, and it's an easy tap in for Marquisio as he goes and puts that one away. But really, what was our defender doing? He was standing around looking. If we went for it straight away, we probably could have gone and cleared it off the line. But Juventus deserving that early goal. They have been all over us in the first, the first part of this game, I should say. So we are going to have to try and come back, respond quickly. Ooh, which I was going to say was not going to be easy against the likes of this Juventus midfield, defence and Gigi Buffon, because we are just getting, as I said at the moment, it's not going our way at all, and they are just bossing it around. We really need to hope for a mistake from the defenders that we can go and capitalise on, but as of yet, nothing of that nature. Come on, boys. This isn't even that good of a Juventus team. They've got Llorente up front. Oh, what a tackle. My God, I'm just getting done. There's a reason these guys are the league leaders, and there's a reason why. I mean, how many Serie A's in a row have Juventus won? I think they've won a couple in a row, but I mean, they are definitely the dominant team going around Italian football at the moment. Obviously, they made it to the Champions League semi-final. No, they made it to the final this year, only to lose to Barcelona. But oh, go boy, here we go. Pirlo can't keep up with me. Oh, Higuain. Come on, Higuain. You got to play better than you did in the Copa America final. I haven't actually seen... Apparently there was a bad miss that he did in injury time, and obviously he missed a penalty as well, which, you know, didn't completely cost them, but, you know, Argentina had a penalty saved as well, so it wasn't the be-all and end-all that they lost the shootout because Higuain missed, but, you know, to miss a second penalty all of a sudden, again, you're back on that back foot straight away. Come on, Higgers. Oh, keep that in, Mertens. It's just not going our way today, folks. Nothing is going our way. We just need it to click just in that final third, and we're kind of going back to, I guess, You know, kind of what happened towards the start of this career mode series is that things just weren't really clicking, they weren't connecting for us, and because of that, I mean, Hamsik, what are you doing there? Get forward, man. You're supposed to be the guy getting in there and supporting Higuain, and you've laid the ball off to him, and all of a sudden you've gone and run away. What is the point in doing that? You've got to get upfield, you've got to get up there and support him, hit some bangers from outside the box for all I care. You did it last game in the Champions League, let's do it again here today. Oh my god. Fernando Llorente is crap. Does he? I think he still plays for Juventus, but there's no way he's going to get much starting time. Not when you've got the likes of Tevez. Who else plays for Juventus up front? I think they just play one. Juventus has always been a side. I think Serie A in general has always been a side that normally you just play the one up front, and you'll either play with wingers or you'll play with 5 in the midfield. I don't know. It just always has been that way. It's never been a league that you see too many teams that play like two strikers up front. I mean, we're a fine example. Just Higuain with the supporting player. Normally there's that supporting player, that Cam, who is gonna get up there and try and support. But I mean, Hamsik has not been doing that today at all by any means. another block, another deflection. See, just not really going our way today. Our passes aren't sticking. Just one of those days. Tevez is playing. When did he come on? Or has he been on the whole game? He might be. I was going to say he might be instrumental in a second goal, but a pretty weak shot from Llorente, which is kind of what we've come to expect. Oh, see, where's the support? Just nothing. Higuain, come forward, man. Jeez. And again, just that ball in the final third. Just lacking. Just not there. And if we can get that, all of a sudden we are going to be in a very good position and start creating a lot of chances. Which, to be honest, I think in this game we've only had one really good chance. And that has been the difference. Juventus, I mean, we've been solid. Don't get me wrong. We've been solid at the back, but we just haven't been creative enough in the final third. And all of a sudden, Tevez, who either has just come on or came on as a half-time substitute, is just starting to go and rip it up front. And we just don't have anything. We just don't have anything to go and try and match him. Which is a bit of a shame, and we are running out of time. 70 minutes, so only 20 in-game minutes left to go. As you can see, shots on target pretty even. 6 and 4. In favour of Juventus. So it's not like it's the bloody end of the world. Oh, Buffon. That was the same in last game. Last game when I was playing up against Courtois, playing against Chelsea in the Champions League, we picked up that draw. We had a chance in about, it would have been an injury time. We had a chance to go and I guess win the game. But Courtois just pulled out an outstanding save. I think it was from Mertens. I think it was. Oh, see, no. How am I supposed to play a pass there when there's no one in front? There's no options whatsoever. Come on, boys. Come on, make some options. Make some space. See, Hamsik, get forward! Jesus! Oh, God, see, and that's another, again, in the final third. It's just stupid passes. Oh, and Insigne gets taken down. Oh, Hamsik. Oh, we've got to dive on those mistakes, boys. We've got to make them pay for them. There's been a few of them in this game so far, but we just haven't been able to do anything with it. And I mean, Juventus, a draw I'd probably say would be fair. Juventus have been good, but I don't think they've been outstanding. You know, I don't believe they deserve all 3 points here today. I think we deserve to walk away with something. Hopefully we can do that in the dying embers of the game. Just that passing. It would be very interesting to see our passing accuracy after this. I can't imagine it being very high at all. Just hasn't been our day. We've got no injury time. I don't even know the word I'm looking for at the moment. It just emphasises the fact that it just was not our day. As you can see, pass complete, only 62%, and we didn't have that share of possession. 5 shots, Marquisio picking up man of the match for that goal. which we, in all fairness, probably could have gone and stopped. But we'll quickly just go and have a look at the league table, and with that, we have actually dropped out of those Champions League spots, to Genoa, and Juventus carry on their unbeaten run. They are now 14 games unbeaten in the league, so, you know, it is still a wee bit annoying. 3 points now off the Champions League spaces, so we're going to have to go and pick it up and play well against Fiorentina, Inter Milan, and Genoa, along with those other teams down below us to rise back up, because we've got to get into those Champions League places. That is what we want to see. Anyway, guys, do hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please remember to leave a like. If you are new, please do subscribe. Check out my Facebook and my Twitter links. That can be found down below in the description. Tune in tomorrow. We're going to have some Don Bradman cricket, my career, getting towards the end of the IPL and that. Hope you're enjoying this series, that series, and hope you're having a good week. We'll see you tomorrow.